David. It's nice to see you, Max. How are you? I hear songs in my ear. This is Nothing Like You, Dan and Shay. Purple untied shoestrings. Good, how are you?
I remember when I first met you, sipping coffee in a cold booth. You were twirling your hair and I just had to stare for a minute. So I was laughing at your stack of books. Then you shot me that smile. Hey, beautiful girl, in your own little world, let me in it. You got all my attention. You ain't even try. Yeah, you're my kind of different. I've never seen nothing like you. She's all in summer. Dance with you. Just like I'm crazy. Baby, something about you. Rockin' that fucking little t-shirt. Body dress to the floor. Purple untied shoestrings. You light in the dark and still in my heart like I should see. I love the way that you kiss me. From the back. So baby, come and kiss me. Ain't never seen nothing like you. She told me in the summer rain. Dance around you. Just like I'm crazy. Baby, something about you. Rockin' that fucking little t-shirt. Body just to you. Just do your thing. Ain't nobody else. Shades on spin, summer rain, dancing with the rain on the music. Nothing like you. Little t-shirt, so I just don't want you. Just do your thing, ain't nobody else. Nothing like you.
audio's off. No. I was wondering about that. The phone's where it always is, guys. Is it? Yeah, it's not usually wobbly like that. Though. Interesting to hear. It's doing that. That's hacking still. It's audio interference from hacking, which will be quickly dealt with. But oh, they started stalking my house today, so just anticipated. I thought I noticed some hacking stuff earlier, but I was busy and I just kind of dismissed it because they're not going to stop me from my life and my routine and my task list. But I sound okay. It's just the music. Yeah, that's very likely audio interference from hacking. Does it sound the same as it did last time? As problematic as it did last time? Because on the playback, I could also hear it. Not on the first video, but I did 4 that night. And on the last 3. It's all funky. Yeah, that's hacking. If it sounds the same as last time, that's hacking. With the chatter and all. I love you guys. Let me try one thing. We'll see if this works. If not, we'll just move through it and I'll problem solve over the next couple of weeks. Give me a second. So I restarted the phone. Check one setting. I restarted the phone. Let me know if it's still a thing. Subsequently, you know what I was just thinking? I have the laptop. It does have the capability of going live and has a camera and a microphone in it. So that's also an option if worse comes to worse. But let me know. All I did was reboot the phone. Sometimes if there's somebody tapping into a device, that kicks them out. Also, subsequently, good. Sometimes speaking on the criminals, like me, allowing them to know that I know what they're doing and that it's not doing what they think it is, but they are in trouble and they're not unseen, spooks them into stopping what they're doing, even just for a time until their next mental break and criminal cycle plays out as the pattern has gone. But nonetheless, moving on. So you know what's been going on. I'm here. Just been working on finishing up some things behind the scenes, but they have still been trying to cause problems. Yeah, how is she so calm? How is she so calm through that? I think this is, hold on. Let's try Pandora. This is Odessa. That's what was playing before I paused it. It's Don't Stop by Odessa. I love Odessa. Big throwback, but it's really lovely. Chill step variation. I like Odessa. Running the block? Yes. Oh, circling the block. And this morning, actually, as well as last night, I picked up a couple of things. Belladonna, which we'll get into momentarily again. So they're wanting to plot on poisoning people, some of them. And then also eyes on the target, meaning like trying to get an open shot at somebody. They ideally just want to put a bullet in a victim's brain, a witness's brain, so that they can't speak on the crimes and testify to a judge, etc., etc. So, oh, kitty cat. As far as the belladonna goes, belladonna is a plant. It's very poisonous. And the thing about this, when I first started hearing about this, I was a little confused. So I listened to the Holy Angels and I followed the Socratic method of teaching is what they were doing. I followed what they were saying and I looked it up. Now, belladonna is a poison, but it's not something that's checked. They thought they were sneaky. It's not something that's checked in your typical tox screen, which a police officer might know, actually. If you want for belladonna or other variations of plant poisons like that, plant toxins like that, to be screened, you have to order a separate screen. It's a specific screen for other foreign matter substances, like organic matter, that's not your standard. It's not your standard poison screen. It's not on a standard drug screen. It just won't be there unless you're specifically looking for it. It requires a whole other order and a whole other test, or ordered test. So they thought, like, if they snuck belladonna into somebody's something, I don't know what, drink, wine, whatever it was, that they would, and nobody would be any wiser because it wouldn't show up on a traditional talk screen at an autopsy. No. I know what you're doing. Now, today, because I picked it up last night and then I also had some dreams about it and picked some stuff up this morning about it, I let the authorities know about the belladonna, the poison plots, and the murder plots, the guns. And then the drive-by stalking started after. But you see, I didn't mention that to anybody else, just the police. But the last time, the drive-by stalking started, and then I started picking up on the murder plots. I'm like, oh, okay. So the last time I let the police know, they started stalking, and then I called back to say, hey, yeah, I'm getting, Archangel Michael said that these are murder plots, so heads up. That's why they're stalking my house again. Today was in reverse. Today I was preemptive. I said, I'm picking up those murder plots again. A couple of hours later, they showed up at my house. Stop that. It's like all stupid and you're just not very smart. Music. What's you know, meditating. Let's go. It's water. Cheers. How's the sound, guys? Better? Oopsie. Fiddling around over here. Oh no. to paint soon. I hit pan. Music. That's also Pandora. So this audio's different than when I play it through here. See. Also, let me know. Because I could just switch to the laptop, move the laptop over here. Be a little bit different, but I think the audio, if there's a problem with the audio here, maybe it will be better here. Maybe not if they're hacking both. But we'll see. For now, let's just kick it for a minute. I don't mind moving through it because I know how it's going to end in the long run and or troubleshooting either way. Whatever works, it's fine. I'll fix it. Flow through it. Got this. I don't know what they're doing though. Kitty kitties! You leave my animals alone also. Oh, this song found me earlier. It was so cute. And I was giggling. What was I giggling about? Oh. I got a flashback of my mom years ago. I was in high school, I think, dressing as Maleficent for Halloween for work. I think it was like Disney themed. She was Maleficent. Why? I started laughing though, and then the song suddenly hit Pandora. I'd never heard it before, but the lyrics, the lyrics were on point. Oh god, then I remembered the cat story, the cat spray, and I laughed harder. Oh, yeah. How's the audio though? Alright. It's terrible, it's terrible. No message. At an unspoken joke we all understand. Taking turns making punchlines with our eyes. Taking turns playing jester for the group tonight. No one knows no better. Love you, love you. Hi, Dave. How are you? Thick as thieves and we are jester for the group. Laughing till we cry. And that was the first line. I started getting a flashback. And then all of a sudden this hit Pandora, and the first line was laughing till we cried. I'm like, they've got jokes tonight. Laughing till we cry in the grandstand.
That an unspoken joke we all understand. Taking turns different porn sides with our eyes. Taking turns playing jester for the group tonight. We go together like birds of a feather. Thick as thieves and we all know why. Life is better with you by my side. Your nonsense makes sense. You're speaking my language right now. It's addictive. You're all that I need. I'm living nights in hard times. I love your weirdness, magic, makes sense. Your nonsense makes sense. You're speaking my
Your nonsense makes sense. You're speaking my language.
language when life gets
When life gets hectic.
hectic. You're all that I need. I'm living nights in hard times. I love your
In late nights and hard times, I love that your weirdness matches mine.
weirdness, magic, always fine. You just make sense to me. It just makes sense to me.
Let's switch. My air might flow a little bit. No, it won't. I'll just flow with it. But it's this. I might trash this for now. We'll see. Because I don't know how that's going to affect that. I think playing the audio through the phone won't be as good. So maybe we'll just do Pandora. We'll play it out. But I know where the sweet spots in the laptop are. I don't know how it's going to be when I switch it. We'll have to tweak and play with it for a little bit, but it's fine. Give me a minute. I'll be right back and we'll reboot. Love you guys.